Hi Leos, welcome to your love reading for the month of February. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading, only take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, as well my social media links and accounts where you can also find me. So, Leos, let's see here what kind of messages do come through connected to love and romance, regardless of your status, if you're single in a relationship or just wondering about this aspect of life. I will try to partake messages for all cases. But the energy for the collective of your sign for the month of February when it comes to love. There's a lot of releasing and transformation happening in terms of the energy around relationships. I'm almost feeling like something related to a full circle element. So some relationships might be coming to a close, some emotional experiences might be coming to a close. There's something here about cycles ending and needing to end, and you are in this purging moment of getting rid of the negative experiences or sensations that were left and sticking with the lessons and the learnings and the teachings that were actually positive, preserving the memories that are positive and getting rid or rewiring those that were negative. And I feel like for those of you that are in the middle of a crisis point when it comes to your relationships, there's something here about you knowing what to do. You could just fear doing certain things or taking certain measures, but I see you connecting with your inner knowing. And in there, you know what needs to be done. And you know that which way is the way towards the path of happiness and fulfillment when it comes to romance. So I'm sensing here an energy where you're being told not to doubt yourself and not to discourage yourself or beat down yourself in moments of doubt or insecurity. I also feel like for some of you, it could just be that you know that something beautiful lies ahead, something beautiful awaits you. And there's something here about you knowing that you're not going to be alone, or you're not going to be in this unfavorable energy space forever. So hold on to the vision of the future. For those of you that are healing from a separation or healing from heartbreak in particular, know that there's something awaiting you. And I feel like you were going to be receiving a lot of confirmations that the path is forward and not and for you to not look behind you, or for you to not fall into the temptation to look behind you. The path is forward. This could be that for some, you're still wondering about an ex, or you're still wondering about the past situation. Or for others, it's about missing this old version of you, or missing the beginning stages of when you met your partner or when you fell in love for the first time. So try to push yourself forward. Try to push yourself into knowing that the glory days or the golden days of love are not over. And because I feel like sometimes you feel or you look at the past as the moment where things were the best, or where your golden opportunities lied, and that you've missed on a chance, you missed an opportunity, or you messed something up. Again, I keep getting like there's something about you separating the positives and the negatives of love experiences, especially for Leos that are affected during this time by some sort of nostalgic remembrance. You could be more haunted and affected than usual when it comes to past lovers, past episodes. You could have like strong memories triggered by places you go, music you hear, scents, There's a lot of energy invoking memory here. But I'm feeling like the memories invoked are not for you to feel sorry about a time that won't return. Again, it's for you to hold to the feeling of potential, knowing that if that happened before, you can still find it again and again and again. There's something about you taking from the past the sweet elixir of romance, right? And get rid of the poisonous aspect or whatever led to poisonous, vicious, negative cycles. Because you have here the Lovers, the Death, the Sun, strong contrast. And again, another strong contrast, 8 of Cups, Devil, 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like you feel sorry for something. So I don't know if you feel like you've lost an opportunity. Again, you keep yourself stuck in some sort of negative cycle of guilt. Or you feel like something died on you. For some of you, it could have been like an actual death of a loved one, or you went through a particularly painful experience or trauma, again, that affected your love life. But I'm seeing like you keep there was something here that indeed caused some sort of transformation, right? And this transformation was initiated by a negative trigger or event, but it led you to, even for some of you, transform your views on love. Maybe something you didn't thought possible or something you didn't thought would happen ended up happening in your life. And even if just for a nick of time, for a brief moment, it happened. I also feel like for some of you, it could be that it's not about the longevity of this experience, it was the purpose of this experience. And for many of you, Leos, I'm feeling like it was to activate you. I'm picking on a strong Leo energy as yourself, Capricorn or Virgo energies here, where maybe undoubtedly this experiences with these energies pushed a button that was dormant in your subconscious, in your psyche. And they pushed the button and they left, or for any reason things fell apart, or these individuals left your life, left your space, or things just didn't work out. And you're placing, for some of you Leos, you're placing the problem in you, or you're placing the problem in whatever, again, shadow or negativity or whatever lack you thought or you thinking that you have, that you couldn't like offer enough for this other person. And you're so misinterpreting the lesson of this experience is not about you not being enough, or you not being healthy or conscious enough to hold on tighter to this love. What I'm feeling is like you were meant to go through this for the purpose of awakening, and not for this particular person to stay in your life. I'm feeling like some of you Leos are sad, or you feel sad to know this, that something was not meant for you, but it still created this very extreme effect on you, a waking up of sorts. So you are like grieving this, and it's okay to be grieving this. For those of you Leos that are in this process, things will get better, but you're still not there. So it means that you're still crossing this journey into the desert, because we have here the 8 of Cups, the Devil, and the 5 of Pentacles. So you're still going to bump into certain emotional obstacles. You're still going to have relapses or obsessive thinking or fear, or again insecurity, or feeling bad about it. and let it. It's part of the process. It's part of the transformation. But what, spiritually speaking, the message that wants to be conveyed is to not give up. Because at the outcome, you have the sun, which is your energy, which is your card. It will get better. Even if not right away, it will get better. And I'm feeling like it could be something taking you down this path of rebirth when it comes to love, up until August, your own season, your next birthday season, but also the next 5 months could be very packed with opportunities to release, purge, and transform. This is a very strong message for Leos that are grieving, heartbroken, or just feeling lonely and depressed. And so that creates the space, the ideal conditions, right, to think about exes and past lovers and things that didn't go well. But for Leos that are in a connection, again, I feel like you and a partner could be going through a dark phase in the relationship where there's a lot to confront when it comes to mutual problems, issues. There's something about serious codependencies in an energetic system between you and another person you are in a relationship with, which means that some of you have a lot of emotional dependency and others even financial dependencies. And so where's the love underneath all of this? I feel like many of you are trying to uncover what's left out of a relationship, out of a marriage, in the pile, underneath the pile of all of these issues you and a partner have been dealing with. It could be money problems, health problems, family problems, for some as well, addiction problems. So there's a lot you and another are dealing with. I feel like some of you want to forgive something or want to be forgiven, but the other side is not collaborating. The other side is not knowing how to do this. And so, again, there's a bump in the road. There's a blockage you and a partner might need to address during this time as to know what to do. And if there's opportunities to recover from something or not. I feel like you are inclined to want to recover and mend a relationship and a marriage, but the other partner might not be as confident as you that it's possible to do so. I also feel like you might decide as a couple to be in separate terms or reach some sort of agreement to be in separation for a while, or give a relationship a little bit of a timeout to see how you and another feel without each other. So there could be as well negotiations coming up when it comes to relationships, as to maybe trying to find solutions or alternative ways that are not definitive to save this union or this connection. And for those of you that already have done this, or you already are on these terms with a person you love, you could be suffering because of this, because you're in the dark. You don't know what's gonna happen. Or for others, your partner might be diagnosed with something here, and you're just very afraid of the future, and you're very unsure of the way forward. So it's like a process of one day at a time here when it comes to love, and when it comes to understanding your role and what to do in all of this. The sun shines here at the end, so you can go through several months, even weeks or months of darkness, of bad, again, weather conditions, of fear, but eventually a light will come, a solution will come, an understanding will come. It's about riding that waiting phase, or being in the cocoon while the transformation is not actualized. That's the kind of the problem here is sitting comfortably as much as possible in this very uncomfortable moment in time. So Leos, I hope you have a great loving month, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.